Hi everyone! As you guys have probably noticed, I have not had time to film any Halloween tutorials so far this year. So I really wanted to take the time to make sure I don't have lipstick on my teeth. Yeah, apparently. But anyway, I wanted to take the time to throw together a really quick look that was easy to put together, required nothing that you probably don't already own in some form or another, that can help take you straight from the office to a Halloween party, especially if you're wearing a leotard and tights under your suit. Or if you're like me and you're a crazy busy mom who has like no time to do anything and completely forgot to put a Halloween costume together, you can grab a pair of ears. By the way, these ones I got last year at Charlotte Russe, but I am sure they probably have more in this year there that are really cute. It's my favorite place to find headbands and accessories for Halloween. Or at a party store or Target, you can run in real quick and grab a pair of ears. So this is a very easy, simple cat look, very quick. And also, if you're wanting to do something a little bit different, you can grab a pair of round ears and a tail and go as a mouse, because this look with slightly different colors, if you use grays and pinks, can easily translate into a cute mouse as well. So if you guys want to see how to get this very easy and fast look, keep watching. First, I'm just going to put my hair back using my cat ears because that's what I had nearby. For primer, I'm using my Maybelline Master Prime in Illuminating. I really like this primer, especially under matte foundations. I'm just dotting a little bit of this all over my face and rubbing it in. For my base, I'm using Maybelline Fit Me Foundation, Matte and Poreless, and I'm applying this with my Beauty Blender. I'm going to have all of the products I used and the exact shades I used in the down bar below. I need some major coverage underneath my eyes today, so I'm using my Maybelline Master Conceal, and I'm just dotting it underneath my eyes and then blending it out with my Beauty Blender. And to set everything, I'm just grabbing my Bare Minerals Mineral Veil and a big fluffy powder brush, and I am just powdering over everything on my face. Now I'm going to be doing some contouring with my NYC Bronzer in Sunny and my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. This brush actually has a little bit of a point to the center of it, which makes it perfect for getting right underneath my cheekbone. Now I'm taking my NYX Blush in the shade Pinched, and I'm applying this fairly heavily. And I'm taking my bronzing brush again and blending out the line between my contour and my blush. Next, I'm going into my Physicians Formula Touch of Glow palette and highlighting my cheekbones and down the bridge of my nose. I'm filling in my eyebrows with my Anastasia DipBrow in Blonde and my favorite eyebrow brush, but I'm doing that off camera because it takes forever. I'm using a NYX Jumbo pencil in the shade Gold, which is one of my favorites, as my eyeshadow base. I'm just applying it and then blending it in with my finger. For this look, I'm using the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, and I'm going in and taking the shade Creme Brûlée, which is an amazing gold shade. I love this. And I'm putting this all over where I put the NYX Jumbo pencil. Now I'm taking a fluffy blending brush in the shade White Chocolate, and I'm putting this under my brow bone down to the crease and in the inner corner of my eye. This will act as our highlight and also help all the rest of the shades blend a lot better. Next, I'm going to be taking the shade Salted Caramel and blending this into and above my crease. And then I'm taking the shade Milk Chocolate and I'm blending this onto the outer corner, and I'm also blending it about halfway onto the crease. Now I'm wiping off that same blending brush and just going back in and really blending out any harsh lines or sharp edges. I'm also taking my NYX Retractable eyeliner in black, and I'm just going to use this to line my tight line and my waterline pretty heavily in black. You want this really, really dark. Next, I'm using my Maybelline Master Precise eyeliner in black. This is a liquid eyeliner. It's a felt tip, and I'm really not a huge fan of this eyeliner, but it's what I had on hand. So I was using this one, but it took me a long time to get a nice clean line. I'm just going and doing a thick line across my top lid and then going back and doing a wing. And I'm also going to pull the liquid eyeliner underneath my eye as well. And then I'm going to go in and add at the inner corner of my eye. It's kind of hard to explain. The visual makes more sense. I'm going to pull that eyeliner down on the top line and the bottom line to create a more feline effect. I'm going back into Creme Brûlée, and with the small detail brush, I'm putting some underneath my lower lash line as well. And to finish off our eyes, I am curling my eyelashes, and then I'm applying 2 coats of Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, which is one of my very favorites on days that I do not want to wear false lashes. I'm using the Maybelline Creamy Matte Lipstick in Divine Wine. This is a very dry shade, so if you have dry lips, make sure you put on some sort of lip balm beforehand for the best application. For my whiskers and nose, I'm going to be using my Mehron Paradise paint in black in a very, very tiny artist brush. I'm just painting on the whiskers very carefully and very lightly, right where whiskers would normally go. I'm doing 3 long ones and 2 short ones, and then I am putting dots at the end of them. If you don't have face paint, don't worry, because you can absolutely use either a pencil or a liquid eyeliner to do this with. Just keep in mind that it's not going to come off as easily. You'll definitely need eye makeup remover to get your whiskers and your nose off. I'm using a small paintbrush and I'm going to paint on my nose. If you don't have a tiny paintbrush like this, you can always use a lip liner brush because it's the perfect size. Or if you're using your eyeliner, just go ahead and do it straight with your eyeliner. But I'm just doing the slightly rounded tip of my nose, taking it about halfway down and onto the sides of my nose a little bit, onto my nostrils. And then I decided that I wanted the nose to look a little bit more round, so I went back and made it slightly rounder at the top. Get your cat ears in place, and here's the finished look. Alright guys, and that's it to get a quick and fast kitty look for Halloween. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't yet, I would love it if you'd subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, comments, or just want to say hi, I would love to hear from you down in the comments below. And you can also keep up with me on Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, and Facebook. I am pretty much everywhere, and all the links for those are down below. Thank you all so much for watching, and happy Halloween!